Alrighty, Sultai right time. So I'm a bit rusty. It's been a while since I've played this deck. Do you actually have your Jeskai list from the other day? Can you post a link? Do you mean the last time I streamed it? It is on the Stream Decker. It is on the Stream Decker from the last time I streamed it, I believe. Let me see. Here it was. This was the last time I played it. This is when we played with, like, when we had the Chandra in the sideboard. There it is. Hey, what's up, Spider? Alright, so like I was saying, bear with me. It is a reasonably complex deck. It is a pretty complex deck, alright? It is difficult on the clock. There's a lot of lines. I'm going to try to give you the best league I can, but it might get a little bumpy, alright? Fair warning, going into this, it might get a little bumpy. Let's make sure we got our right list and everything. Looks good. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Potato, that's exactly what you're gonna see. I'm gonna be like entering the Matrix here, trying to do wilderness reclamation math. That's like not very hard. Your team won the first week. Hey, nice, very nice. Is this a 4-hour league? It's probably going to be a 4-hour league. This is, well, the fact that it's 8:30 already, I promise you, this is a 1 league kind of stream. But it might be a long one. Hey, unless we just get like rocked, you know, like we could just get slammed 10 times over and just be done. You never know. It'll be long for winning, I would say. Did you see the origination of the Kyle meme? I posted a link in chat. I did not see the Kyle meme. Did not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we just hit a bunch of just, like, really fast decks, don't hit the right interaction and die, well, then it might not be that fast of a league, or that long of a league. We'll see, though. We'll see. I gotta focus. I gotta pay attention to these matches, alright? Alright, this is it. I forgot how to play. I don't know how to play Magic Online anymore. This is a bad time to forget how to play Magic Online. I don't want to clock. You can probably get away with keeping this hand. Right off the bat, probably the wrong land. Probably should have just breeding pooled. Oh my god, we're dead. It's already over. Mountain Faithless Looting, game's over. It's dredge. We're toast. Immediately toast. Hey, it's a bend. Oh yeah, it's all over. Dead. You're looking at a dead man. Sorry, I should have done this first. I don't have any graveyard interaction to start. Abrupt Decay is an option. Probably don't need... No, I'm going to go with I don't need to Abrupt Decay this turn, because I'm not going to be able to flash Abrupt Decay anyways next turn. Unless we draw something pretty good off the top. We're probably not going to need the mana, so I'm just going to lead on this Creeping Tar Pit. Looks like a Cathartic. It is a Cathartic. Okay. The wrong play was registering this deck. Ooh. Okay. Imagine game 1. Hey, what's up, Vend? Did I already say hello to you? I might have already said, hey, what's up, Vend. I feel like I did. Either way, you get 2 hey, what's ups. Gee golly. Which deck are you talking about, Pike? Yeah, what's... Why not just get 2 hellos? What do we got on the sideboard? Then we got some surgicals. We got surgicals, we got Rav Trap. Consume the Meek is actually not the worst. It does clear everything out of their deck. Loam, don't really have a response to that. You know, we've got some stuff. We got some stuff on the board. I think I'm just going to be Abrupt Decaying the Surprised Amalgam this turn. 3 Bloodghast, huh? That's a couple of Bloodghast. Kind of creep your chill. Oh my god. Go ahead and just knock this guy out. Take 1. And then are we entering Cryptic Tap kind of territory coming up? I don't know. I don't know if we're there yet. We probably are. You got Conflagrate in there? Yeah, you do. All right. Yeah, I think the standard is you do play the set of snakes, but you have them split between the main and the side. They're just like not there for every matchup. I think I do have the sideboarding guide up here. Let's see. Well, that search function did not work super well. Just trying to search for the term dredge, please. Here it is, dredge. Got my cheaty sideboard guide. This is probably a little early. I'm at 12. Yeah, I'm like just definitely gonna die. Definitely gonna die to the Conflagrates. Oh, land, perfect. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. You can see the league and play Owling Mine. Tiki, I promise you, short of a miracle in your favor, I will never play that deck again. I have 0 intentions of ever picking up Owling Mine again. Literally 0. Do not want to ever play that deck ever again. I hate that deck. It's just, it is miserable. Miserable deck. Miserable. Yeah, I don't know where Clancy is. You build Owling Mine, the commander deck? Is that like Nekusar? Owling Mine is what it's referred to. It's terrible. It's just terrible. It's like reverse 8-whack, basically. Not 8-whack, reverse 8-rack, basically. How much do I need to donate for Owling Mine? I can't even give you a number. I can't even give you a number for that deck. I honestly have no idea. Yeah, we're dead. So hey, if the league's like this, we'll be fine. You know what? 4 hours? Not today. Nice 30-minute league. Alright, I don't know how much I could have done differently there, but bringing the Rav Traps, bringing the Surgicals, I suppose this is a card worth looking at. Actually, you know what? Let me... I forgot I had that sideboard guide. Surgicals, Rav Trap. It is... Okay, I was going to say, do we bring in the gain life cards? Weather the Storm, Snapcaster, Mage, Consume... It was Consume the Week. Fatal Pushes come out. I'm a genius. Abrupt Decay. Ooh, we take out the Nexus. No Nexus plan for this one. Sideboard Philosophy. Removal comes out. All the guys are recursive. Band-Aid at best. Reclamation is strong. We can run to answers. Your sideboard brings in Graveyard Hate. The 4th snap. Support the Surgicals. Consume the Meek. Sweep. Trap. Ooh, yeah. You sweep and then trap. Not bad. Not bad. Crypt Incursion used to do this more effectively. While the Storm comes in as another card to pull you out of range of Conflagrate. Cool. Easy. Submit. Golden. Commander sucks. I am inclined to agree. I understand why people like the format. It used to be something I really liked playing, but for some reason I cannot stand it these days. Won't play your deck even if you do donate. Trust me. Bajan, I was playing Delver though. Oh, my camera. I was playing Delver. You just want me to play more Delver? We don't have any graveyard hate with this deck. Or with this hand. We don't have any way to find it. The hand is just like a strong game 1 hand, but like I probably would have mulligan. Probably want a mulligan. I'm on the play 12 land delver. He wants us to play 16 land delver. Alright, Bajan. I didn't want to play it too close to the last time we played it, though. We can play some of your delver list if you'd like. But I gotta space it from when we literally just played Is it Delver. Get pelted with pennies. Thank you, Sherlock. You were playing a bad deck that had Delver in it. Play True Delver. Alright. I'm gonna mulligan. I want graveyard hate. Alright, I didn't get graveyard hate. But now I'm gonna keep. Now I'm gonna keep and get rid of like Growth Spiral, I guess. 0 land Delver. Sounds like my kind of Delver. At least we have an opt. I guess. Maybe we could remand a Cathartic. Ooh. It's not all that strong. Alright. Homemade Ravages of War pile win. Oh yeah, Spider, we should do that. We should do the Ravage, the Armageddon meme. Yeah, I'll bottom that. Just trying to dig fast and deep. Fast and deep. Represent the Growth Spiral that I do not have. Or cast Weather the Storm. Maybe they storm off, who knows? Maybe they kept 1 lander. Maybe that. And they have nothing. Ooh. Ah! Alright. We're in it. We're in it to win it. Well, I wanted to like snap op this turn, but now I drew a surgical, so. Should I hear me out. Do I just let this resolve? I have double surgical this turn, so I think I'm supposed to just let this resolve to just nab their win cons, right? Remand it? I feel like you just let it resolve, and then I just go take your Blood Gas, take your Narcomoeba, deck neutered. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the move. Making it rain. Oh, thank you, Airfleet. Thank you. You would remand it. A lot of people on the remand plan. All right, but I'm not 100% sure. I almost want to. Yeah. All right. Maybe. You got your wisdom teeth out today, or tooth? You only got 1 tooth out. Good news. No blood thinner. There you go. You're already doing better than I was doing. For those of you that don't know, I had all 4 wisdom teeth taken out in 1 day, went home and accidentally took a blood thinner painkiller and ended up immediately back at the hospital. Right back at the surgeon. Yeah, that was a fun day. I can also I can also Rav Trap. Do I care about the Creeping Chills? I don't care about the Creeping Chills. We've got some powerful stuff here. Yeah, I had 4 taken out, and then I accidentally, I didn't take it. I was accidentally given a blood thinner, and then had a pretty bad day. Had a pretty bad day from that point on. Do I? Second main, 2 mana, the Cathartic resolves. They're going in. Nature's Claims, Prized Amalgams. Here it is. They went deep. Blood Gas. Oh my god. I feel like I want to just pop their graveyard right here. That's the move. You're getting trapped. Entrapment. Trap you. Got him. Got him. Easy. We'll send it back. You've got nothing. Nothing. Are you gonna tell him he activated my trap card? Alright, now I hit him with a surgical, or do I just leave those in there? Ooh. Yeah, they have no green mana. So this is the question. I could just get them both here. Or I could wait for them to go for it again and then get their win cons. Or we could snap remand. We can't snap trap. Can't snap trap because you don't get the alternate cost, but snap remand does look kind of spicy. Man, so many lines. So many lines with this deck. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's so many different things we could do, so many activities. Remember how I said I was going to try to play quickly? Alright, I think I let him dredge these. I think I let him dredge these. Or I could just, maybe I just take him out. Like, just leave him with nothing. But he does have a cathartic. And if he has any other dredger in his hand, he just gets to do it again anyways. I don't know, I don't think I need the mana. I think I'm gonna cast this. Oh, but well, I don't do it on his draw. All right, let's imp him. Oh, we take the imp from hand. Double Golgari Thug in his hand though. That feels a little bad. Double Golgari Thug. They brought in Thoughtseize. A single Hogak is in there. Forgotten Cave. 2 Conflagrate. All right, they're still in this one. They're still in this one. So now I could take both of those. And he concedes that, yeah. now we take both of those. Yeah. Alright, opponent had enough. And then I guess I was gonna choose that, okay. Then I was gonna growth. Okay. Snap back to reality, opponent. That went pretty well. We saw they brought in Thoughtseize, so that's something we should keep in mind. Then you also gain 12 life. That is true. I guess that... Okay, so because I had Weather the Storm, I guess I should have Surgicaled on their upkeep, right? Surgical on the upkeep to get an extra spell, then snap Surgical, then Weather the Storm, and gain a gagillion life. I'm going to run it back. A clean 1 gagillion life. Hey, is FTZZ still here? I'm curious how... Oh. Double Surgical. I'm curious how good the Archmage's Charm has been. I haven't been able to hang out in that Discord very much lately, so I don't really know. But I am curious. I'm curious how good the Archmage's Charm. It feels like a cool utility card. Resolves, opponent. Watery Grave. I feel like these are supposed to hit these. I think I am supposed to nab the Narcomoeba here. I feel like this game we go for the getting the enablers, the blood gas, and the Narcomoebas. And I think I pay the 2 life. I go to 16, give myself the opportunity to opt. Pike says don't. He says don't. I don't know. I feel like that's how I normally attack Dredge. Is breaking their ways of getting back amalgams and stopping. What do they do? I think we're supposed to hit the Narcomoeba here. Sure, this first Narcomoeba is bad, but future ones are good. Right, but we're gonna get the blood gas with this other surgical. We're gonna hit the blood gas with it. We have 2 surgical. You see what I'm saying? We got 2. I feel like these are our 2 targets. I think these are the 2 targets. And why give him the 1/1 flyer? You can get amalgam, but they can't get amalgam. Amalgams are dead if I hit the other 2. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like I am supposed to hit Narcomoeba as well as blood gas, and then the amalgams are dead. What I should have. I'm hitting them, and I'm paying life. What I should have checked was if they had the steam vents. I did not check if they had the steam vents. They have a Hogak in hand. Here, let me check that right now. They do have a mana confluence. So they can hardcast them. Shriekhorn Mountain. Okay, his hand kind of sucks. I mean, he has double Shriekhorn, so I guess it doesn't suck that much. Bloodghast in hand. I kind of forgot about Hogak being a thing. But if we get a what's it called? We get a Bloodghast. It's pretty hard for him to get him, so. I actually don't know how he Hogaks if we get rid of Bloodghast. Stank. Dredge. I don't think we do. I think we're supposed to get the Narcomoeba. That's fine. Do it again. Doesn't do it again. What? Why? Why is it main phase 2 instead? Why is that better? Doesn't play their land because they want it for Bloodghast triggers. I'm going to opt here. Weather the Storm. I think that's a reasonable thing to keep here. Boop. Okay. Play this. I drew a Cryptic though, so this kind of doesn't want to get a basic forest. And I drew Weather the Storm, so I think this is fine. And Weather the Storm when I surgical or something. We'll send back. He casts Thugs and Imps. Sure. That is technically the truth. Let's see, he's Conflagrate in there. Another one. No Bloodghast yet. He's going in. The question is, Codal or Growth Spiral? It's Growth Spiral. That's the answer. You may get some lands. We're going to go for a Growth Spiral here. Put a land. Crack that land. Breeding Pool. Untap land. Nice. And we'll send back. Alright, we're looking. I'm feeling good. There is a Bloodghast. Okay. Opponent has hit the Bloodghast. But now I'm in trouble because he plays a fetch. Shoot. This I did not consider. because he picked up a fetch land, and now I actually can't stop them. That is the issue. I can remand my own surgical. I can remand my own surgical. I should have done the draw step. So I can go right now, surgical Bloodghast, remand. That is true. That is true. Do I want to pay life here? If I go, this looks like a good weather the storm turn. So if I just pay life, I can go pay life, remand, pay life, weather, crack. It's probably fine. Get the one out of your hand, and the ones in the graveyard. Loam, Stink, Hogak. You can play a Stink this turn. Okay. That resolves. Get a black land, play a Stink. And if he plays a Stink, yeah, we're gonna gain a bunch of life here. Gonna gain a whole mess of life here. I think I just get the swamp to have a second black source. We do have Consume the Meek in the deck. Cast this. Gain 15. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Hey, thank you so much for giving out another sub there, Zach. Giving that to Teferi. With a name like that, he deserves a sub here. Look at that, we're at 23 life, that's beautiful. Alright, oh, we draw a snap, that's so good. Oh, Zach, you're giving out a bunch of subs. Thank you. Ah, thank you so much, man. Alright. The amalgams are dead, Hogak's a little scary. Does he have another imp? Okay. We'll just pass. He is a kind man. Zach, thank you so much for giving subs to both Teferi and Evarian. I'm going to open up 2 chests. I really appreciate all the subs you're giving out tonight. Maga. Gotta do this fast. Nothing. Alright. Back to the opponent. They horn. I don't even think there were counters on that. Alright, go ahead. Maybe there were. I guess there were, because you can't tap it without it. Creeping Chill. Resolves. Do I just hit a Conflagrate here? Surgical, my own surgical? That's genius. He has another imp. I can let him then play the GAC. Or I can go... I can go counter bounce this, surgical the imps. So I think I should maybe just go cryptic, counter this, bounce this, surgical the one in the graveyard. It catches the one out of his hand. I just don't think he can ever cast the Hogak if I do this. I mean, I guess maybe he can. With the thugs. Yeah, I'm just trying to surgical his entire deck. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, he had a land. think of the timing with this, if it matters. I don't think it does too much. I think I just do it now. I don't think I even pay the life. Maybe this isn't the right line because I know he has the 2 thugs. I don't know. Maybe this doesn't make sense. Maybe this doesn't make sense. We'll see. We'll see. Because he does have thug. They also only have 17 cards left in their deck. But I guess he can go dredge thug, get the other thug. His loam does have a conflagrate. There's eventually going to be a second conflagrate. I need like 1 more surgical to feel safe. Or if we just get a thing. Trap. Codal now to see if we find a surgical. Well, we already did both our surgicals, so we can't find a surgical. We could find a trap. I guess let's codal to see if we find a trap here. Give me the 1 of trap. Caster thug. Okay. Yep. Give me a spell. Uh-oh. So... Now they can Gak attack. I guess now I could just, like, not draw anything and die. Perhaps I have set myself up to die. We do have the snake to block. Hey, what's up, Ponza? Doesn't really matter too much because he has loam. But he doesn't have 1 in hand. So if I do this, he has to... I don't think he has a loam in hand. I think he casts his loam. So I don't think he can cast the thug unless he now loams. Unless he brings back loam. Like, you know what I mean? And then he can't do it anyways. Maybe I was supposed to attack there. I probably was supposed to attack there. Because, like, I think maybe he does have a loam. Oh, we just had him with the black source. Okay. I may have beefed this. may have beefed this. Well, he's not like... What's he doing? He's not dredging. He's just drawing cards, okay. He picked up black sources? Oh, yeah, I guess he did. Okay. Pitches the Hogak. Plays the Hogak. Man, the 1 of Hogak is probably going to beat me now. I really needed to draw, like, a spell. And I didn't. How do I beat Hogak? Oh my god, and the Hogak brings back those. Oh, now I just die. Okay. How to lose a definitely winning game against Dredge. As demonstrated by me. Oh, dude, sick remand. How to lose a perfectly winnable game. Brought to you by Evaros. Brought to you by Evan. Why didn't I just counter Gak? I guess I should have. I honestly thought I was preventing him from being able to do this, but I guess the 2 thugs in his graveyard I wasn't considering. Remand does matter for sure, because there is conflagrate. Remand matters for sure. Block Codal here. He only has 4 cards left. He goes for a conflagrate. We could do something here. kill this and then draw, like, I don't know, consume the meek. Looks like a Conflagrate. It's definitely a Conflagrate. He's going to try... Yeah, Remand actually super matters because Conflagrate kills this, so... He does have 2 Conflagrates. I don't think he's played a land yet, though. Oh, but he won't have enough cards. He's probably going to go all in and go 1/1 me 4. And then he won't have enough cards to... He won't have enough, like, to do another Conflagrate. We had to make this game exciting, you know? Oh, he only did it for 2! Oh, he's a genius. Opponent. Oh, oh! Hold. The baby. He plays another land. He goes for another Conflagrate. He made the smart line, and we ripped another Remand anyways. Oh my god. This is so funny. Lamau. Lol. Lol. Oh, then we drew a bad card. Hey, what's up with Odysseus? Does he slam? He slams. I gotta block, right? I gotta block, and then he just replays it. So I act... Oh my god. It only stops 1 damage. Should I instead just go block, block? He's just gonna replay it after. I just need to draw like a Cryptic or like a Cryptic tap plan forever. Oh my god. What's the best way to not die here? I think I'm taking this 8, but I think I block here. And I keep the snap so I can go Cryptic, tap, pick up snap. Snap, Cryptic. I think I just block 1 Amalgam. So I block 1 Amalgam and take 11. Then next turn, I'm still alive if I don't crack this. Oh no, I'm not if he does this. Okay, I think I just block Amalgam still. I think I want the snap. I think I need the snap to ultimately get there. I think I need the snap to ultimately get there. Ooh, how many Creeping Chills are left? Oh, I should have checked. I don't think he had very many left. Gak having trample is just poop icing on the poop cake. What a beautiful way to put it. I could only save 1. You can catch me letting it spin at my girl's funeral. Oh my god, Ballis. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. I like that one. I like that one. Okay, we drew the god Remand into Remand. Give me, like, Cryptic or Teachings, please. Let me unbeef this game that has been beefed. Let me unbeef it. I have beefed it. I'm dying to the one of Gak. Yeah, we have outs. Cryptics. If we draw a Cryptic, we can just, like... They have 4 cards left in their library. They have no more Conflagrates, and they have 4 cards left in their library. I beefed it! I thought we had it, and I beefed it. I thought I was making the genius plays over here, and instead I'm over here making the beef plays, alright? Classic beef plays. If you draw Zenith, you mill them. Oh, if I draw the Blue Sun Zenith, I mill them. Like right now, I mill them. That's really funny. Okay. One of Blue Sun Zenith off the top of the deck. Give me the Blue Sun, pretty please. Pretty please. Give me the sun. Give me the sun. Give me the sun. Opponent is taking the longest time in the world, and they have no actions for sure. Okay, alternatively, we could win by the inactive timer of the opponent. That's another way to take the victory. It's a little anticlimactic, but if they don't come back in like 2 more minutes, they're dead. Teachings wins on the spot. What does Teachings get us? Just Cryptics forever? Teachings or Zenith, but we don't have enough to Teachings and Zenith for lethal, and I die next turn from the attack. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they've disconnected. Don't I die before getting to do that? Because I'm taking 11 here. I'm going to 9. I have a land in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I can only Zenith. For 2. They have 4 cards. I can only Zenith for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. How do I Zenith for 4 if I... How do I Zenith for 4 if I... With Teachings? What am I missing? I have that, right? Okay. No, that's fine. I just thought I was, crazy. Okay. Opponent is disconnected. While they're disconnected, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. It'll be like 2 seconds. Maybe we win because they DC. Did they come back? Have they returned? They have not returned. They have not returned. Bounce, snap, then teach for Suns and win. Yeah. The game is ended. Game is ended due to inaction. We did it! Woo! I guess. We'll take it. Alright, let's see what we were going to draw. Ah! Interesting. Well, that would have delayed a turn, because that'd kill everything but the Hogak. That would kill everything but the Hogak. And then... Ooh. We'll take the win, I guess. We weren't going to win. We were not going to win. We'll steal the win, I guess. Evaros had to go fire up the old DDoS. Yeah, I had to DDoS the opponent there. That was the only way we were getting out of there. You're right. I would have drawn the Consume the Meek, and then I would have fetched. So we weren't gonna draw that Creeping Tar Pit. Don't even worry about it. That was anticlimactic. What are you talking about? It was a victory. We would have consumed the Meek, we would have fetched, then we would have drawn Cryptic. Don't even worry about it. Clancy did the hacking. The old cyborg. The old cyborg dog. A win's a win. A win's a win, I guess. I will say... That was a pretty fun, it was still a pretty fun match. I liked playing. I don't normally like playing against Dredge. Whiskey Dingo! Holy cow, that is 15 months now that you have been subbed to me. Thank you so much for 15 months of subs. Thank you everybody who, I mean, Zach's throwing 1 million subs at me, but thank you everybody who's been subbing tonight. Like, this is a lot of subs. I'm gonna open this because that's a 15-month sub, and I like to open these when we get all plucked right off. When we get the ones over a year. Or like big marks, like 6 months or... whatever. What's the name of our Twitch baby? I mean, you tell me. It's up to you, Dingo. Savoring moment. Yes. That was a nice card. That was a nice card to open there. All right, we'll keep this one. That was a very fitting card. I like playing in surgical. I like playing in stretch when I can surgical half their deck and risk losing. Not even risk losing. I would have lost that game if they didn't DC. Like, it wasn't even like I was just, maybe I'd lose. Like, I was losing that for sure. I was losing that for sure. It's not even a risk. Yes, Odysseus, we did win that first game. We sure did. We sure did. Hitting all the villains. I mean, these are just the things that are going to be modern from now on. I was saying this, that I think Tron, Phoenix, and I don't think we need that. We have the Pulse anyways. Tron, Phoenix, and Dredge, I think, are going to be the top 3 decks of the format. We won, all right. We sure did win that last match. We sure did. Next up is Amulet, the deck that makes Evan play like a 3-year-old. Yeah. That's true. I can't even say anything about that. That's just true. Looks like maybe a ballista. To be fair, you might have lost game 2, but no one can say you wouldn't win game 3. In fact, your opponent would have timed out game 3 likely. You know, when you're right, you're right, you know? What can I say? Well, that's like maybe the least threatening thing that could hit us in this particular moment. So, you know, as far as things go, I'm pretty happy. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's actually like a pretty reasonable thing here to be able to maybe interrupt their next threat. If they don't do anything, I can Pulse of Marasa to pick up a land. Mainly to gain some life, I think. Buffer my life total a little bit. Then wreck into Cryptic. Oh, we had another tower, which means I think we're getting Ullamogged. Got the old Uli Dooley on me. No Uli Dooley. But a Karn. It's pretty disastrous. Should see him play versus the Titan. He stops functioning as a Magic player and starts questioning the workings of Bounce Land. Well, that's kind of what happened when I started this league. I feel like I sat down and was like, wait a minute. What are the hotkeys again? How do I play Magic again? It's too intimidating. It's too intimidating. I need to go back to my easy blue-white decks. Oh, he's just going to try to lattice me straight up, huh? Opponent. That is incredibly rude. The amount of disrespect. The amount of sheer disrespect. I cannot believe you would do something so insulting, opponent. How dare you? How dare you? Hey, what's up, Inquisitor? I like this card. I do like this card. It's a fun deck. I will say this deck is super fun to play in paper. Super fun to play in paper. 6, 10, 12. Uh-oh. It's a wild card. I get it. I see where you're going with that. Puts a counter on it. Right now it'd be 4, put me to 9. 5. Let him go all in on it, for sure. And then when he puts this last one, right in response here, I could Cryptic draw, bounce it, draw a card. Little concerning what to do about this guy, but I think we bounce draw here. means we take 4. Means we take 4. Kind of surprised he's going all in on this. That seems incredibly wrong. I can, like, pulse, gain some life before if I want. Though I'd like to be using that on a snap. I assume he shoots me with all of them! What? Oh my god. What an absolute psychotic person. What a complete madman. What an absolute madman. Unbelievable. Gets liquid metal coating. Okay. Now that's a draw. That's just that's a magic card. That is technically a magic card. We do have a trophy we could get to disrupt Tron. And then have remand to remand liquid metal coating, though that's not very good. Let's see, I can go 1, 2, 3, untap. Hold on. So I can play my land. Teachings. Float, untap, tap a green, trophy, and then have snap logic not up. Or snap trophy. Yeah, I can have snap logic not up. Okay. So now I can grab trophy. Trophy power plant. Break them off Tron. And then if he goes for liquid metal, he's Eldrazi Tron. Oh. So by getting the waste, that shows that they're Eldrazi Tron as opposed to normal Tron. With 3 mana left, I think I snap Logic Knot here. It's just an important card to get out. Like, just permanently deal with. If he starts snapping off my lands, I'm going to have a problem. His follow-up here is going to be, like, the biggest factor of the game. Oh, I have to get rid of something that matters. I think it's the Cryptic. I think I want the 1-of trophy because I have more Cryptics. I think I want to... Yeah. I mean, it's certainly not the teachings. So whatever this follow-up is. Another mine into what? A Thought-Knot's here? A Mind Stone. He can uptick on the Mind Stone now to protect Karn. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Cryptic's a good draw. I really want to kill that Karn. Now I could... Counter bounce Mind Stone, draw a card, and then we have remand for like whatever the play on his turn is. That's probably good enough. Bounce this, attack Karn. This is just a little weaker to like Dismember. Okay. Float a blue. Untap. Now, we could just fire off a Teachings. but I'd have to do it right now, and I think I want to leave this remand up, and instead I think I want a growth spiral here. Okay, that was a really good draw. That was a good draw. This is a Tron variant that has been popping up a lot lately. I want to say it's going to start fading out towards and start going back to just normal Tron. All is dust. It looks like a remand to me. I think that's a remand to me. I could just go Cryptic, pick this up, and counter it, I guess. No, I'm going to remand this. Another snap is real nice. Drawing a land would be cool. That is drawing more than a land. That is drawing a significantly more than a land. Just get another teachings here. We already have a Cryptic in hand. We'll send back. I think I just counter draw. We already have this other snap. I want to make sure I can keep attacking him. Oh my goodness gracious. I do need another land at some point. So I guess I just get another flashes back. I don't think I'm nexusing. Don't have enough going on to do that. I guess I could though. I could like snap, do something. How do I want to close this? I don't have a land to pick up with Pulse. Well, the problem with getting something like Blue Sun is that I don't have Snap Counterspell right now. I don't have Snap Cryptic. So I kind of feel like I just have to get another Cryptic and hope I just draw a land at some point. You'd Zenith for 1 million, but if they sneak through a big threat, it's actually hard to deal with it, even if I Zenith. Get Teachings plus Cryptic, or Cryptic plus Blue Sun. I like getting Cryptic plus Blue Sun. I like setting up for a big Blue Sun next turn. I like doing this. Yeah, that looks good. Opponent concedes to that. Okay. The master is here. He is here. Okay. That was a good game to win. They assembled Tron. They went all in on that Walking Ballista, but they had Karn and Tron, and we were able to wiggle out from under that. So that feels good. Let's see. So I'll draw. I assume this is a pretty extensive guide. Let's go check out the sideboard guide. We want Ceremonious and the Coals. Okay. We do not want Fatal Push and Ops, which makes sense because of Chalice of the Void. We would like to minimize our 1-drops, but Ceremonious is very good. It's a mid-rangey deck that tries to go over the top with Tron, but your bad hands are so bad Snap trophy on snap. Yeah, you can't trophy your own guys. You cannot trophy your own things. It feels good to take game one. I think the opponent made a pretty big mistake by going all in on, yikes. Going all in on that ballista. These didn't even move. Alright, I think we keep this and get rid of the abrupt decay. Where the heck is Torrential Gearhulk? Where the heck is it? I'm gonna lose my mind if there's not a Torrential Gearhulk. I do like that card. It's a fun one to play with. It's probably not Chalice. It's probably not the most optimal card in the world, but it's really fun to play with. But I'm shocking on you. I'm shocking on you. Of course I draw the opt, dude. Of course I draw the opt. Sure, you can have a Mind Stone. Codal. Incoming. The coat. The coat snake. The snake coat. Ho ho! His brother. I guess I want this as an option. It also gets a snow covered. We have remand up this turn. If he does anything significant, I remand. If he doesn't, I can either field or play another coat. Natron. 5 mana. That's getting remanded. It's getting remanded. 100%. That is the snake's worst enemy. The ballista. The Batista. Okay. Big question about what I want to do here. Big questions. I think we're kissing this Codal goodbye. I'm probably gonna have to teachings. Or we can go a bit bigger with the mana and jump to 6 mana here. So I could lead with Growth Spiral, which gives me the opportunity to draw something that interacts with this card. It's really just remand, I think. It's really just remand. But that also jumps me quite ahead on mana, and then I can, I guess, teachings next turn. But then I'm not using my mana super efficiently. He's only playing it on 2, which means I could just, he's going to shoot this, and I could play the other one, and it's like almost okay if he shoots it as well. Doesn't mean I have to, like, answer that guy, though. Oh, I can't actually do both, sorry. I can't do both. I don't have double blue, double green. If I'm gonna spiral, I spiral now. If I'm gonna caverns, I caverns now. I'm gonna go for spiral. Oh, I can do both. Never mind, because I'm putting a land into play. I forgot Growth Spiral puts a land into play, so I can actually Codal as well. Ooh, and I actually drew a remand. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just remand again. I wasn't even thinking about that. For some reason, I always get how that card works incorrect. Hey, Mastermind, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Yeah, no, I will be 100% honest with you guys. This same issue happened last time I played this deck. 25 play points. Nice. Sorry, I gotta play fast. We don't have that much time left on the clock. Same thing happened last time I played this deck. I always forget. I always forget about the card while it is on the stack. Always. Without fail, forget about the card while it's on the stack. Specifically the growth spiral. I always make plays while it's sitting there on the stack or in my hand, forgetting that it puts a land into play. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm glad you're able to catch a live one, Master. Alright, so if he goes for it again here, now I could go Teachings for... I could go Teachings for the counterspell and go grab the Logic Knot. It's like not the worst. Teachings for Decay, kill Chalice. Ooh. That actually seems like a good idea. So just let this happen. Teach for Decay, Decay the Chalice. Then I have Fatal Push for the dude. That's actually a good idea. I like that. Plus he had a follow-up play. Matter Reshaper. Matter Reshaper. Sure. I think that is not such a bad idea. Probably shoots, I don't know, just to play it safe. Yeah, he probably shoots in response there, just to play it safe. We'll get Abrupt Decay. Abrupt Decay, a Chalice, untap. Cryptic's a good draw. Cryptic's a really good draw. I think so if I go, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. I think I just play this. We have Codal, Push, Cryptic exactly. So I'm just going to pass. Give him the opportunity to put mana into this thing again. No, I think I give them the opportunity to put mana into it. Karn. Just gonna counter draw here. Okay. Push here. Codal block here. Trade. Clear board. Have Teachings in the bin. Doesn't look like the worst. It's a little bit of a low end trade for the Coat Snake though. That's a really good draw. It's been the theme of this. Good draws all around. Alright. Block. Hope they don't get anything too nasty. They get an Expedition map. That's a little bit nasty. It's not too nasty, I guess. It is Tron, but I can... Oh no, it is just Tron. Ooh, but now he's giving me a chance to destroy it. Okay. Another snake, dude. Another snake. Okay. Well, now I... If I cast Codal first, he uses Ballista, then you push the 3/2. True. He also, yeah, they also only have one card left. That's actually a good point. I guess I sequenced that wrong. Okay, so now I think... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, Teachings. I want to grab a Cryptic. I don't play the Opt. Yeah. I think we just pass back here. That is true. That is true. Had I gone for the other line, so had I played Codal first, he would have shot the Codal. Then we had pushed to push the Matter Reshaper, and instead of getting to shoot me for the extra damage. That makes sense. It's no guarantee he shoots the snake. No, that's true. That's true. But so if he doesn't shoot the snake, then I end up in the same scenario anyways, right? Okay, drawn assembled. Like worst cases, then I end up in the situation that I'm already in. A Karn. I don't think I can let Karn resolve. The problem is what else is in his hand. He has 2 cards left with 5 mana left. I think I just have to go search for a cryptic this. And then I can break up Tron this upcoming turn. Could just Ceremonious. Could just Ceremonious. And then I have Opt plus Codal. But I kind of need to draw cards here. I'm going to go for Cryptic and be tapped out this turn. But maybe I'm supposed to just get Ceremonious that turn. Okay, Snap's a really good draw. This follow-up's the scariest thing. Looks like maybe another... Oh. Obviously a very strong follow-up. Okay, I do have Codal. I think I could take 4 off this. Break up Tron. Break up Tron. 1, 2, 3. 6 mana left. Codal. Alright. Break up Tron. Have a land. Have Codal to block here. Snap to block here. I think we just pass. I think we just pass and have all our mana up and see what happens. I let him attack. I think we only break up Tron if we just like have the luxury of having mana left over at the end of a turn. We draw a trophy. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Now, I think it would be reasonable to trophy here to take 4 less damage and block here. Trophy here, pitch Opt. Trophy, pitch Opt. Block here. Clear the board, have Logic not up. Protect my life total a little bit. I think that actually looks okay. Trophy there. Pitch here. Destroy that guy. Block. Logic not if we have to. Otherwise we get to fire off a trophy. I mean, sorry, a field. It's an Eldrazi Temple. Has infinity mana, so this Logic Knot's not great, but I do have 16 cards in my graveyard, so... Okay. That's fine. Cracks the map immediately. Do they just get another mine? I gotta play fast. I gotta start... I'm gonna miss some chat here, because I gotta play fast. I gotta play fast. He gets haunted. What? A creature card at random from your hand. What's he get back? He gets back a Matter Reshaper? Okay. Sure. Snap Decay. Okay, I think I actually do this. I think I Snap Decay that guy, and then I break up Tron, and then have an actual relevant logic knot. Get the Mind Stone. Okay, sure. Codal. Break up Tron. I feel like that was like the weirdest land he could have gotten. He has a ton of mana, but like even without this mine, but like this logic knot at least becomes relevant, reasonably relevant if he doesn't have Tron. Probably just cracks the Mind Stone here. Codal was another good draw. Blast Zone. Codal feels like a worse draw now. Now we start chaining Mystical Teachings. You can just get a Cryptic. Oh, okay. Now I was gonna attack with Tar Pit, but now I think I just attack with the Snap. Get Blue Sun, but I'm gonna draw the one Blue Sun, so we don't have to worry about that. but we're gonna draw the Blue Sun. You know what I mean? So now if he just like passes back, I'm just gonna Blue Sun for 1,000. Alright, now I gotta kick it into fast mode here. Thank you for the follow. I do need to deal with that Blast Zone at some point. That was actually something I could trigger Revolt with, so maybe I wanted that. Do I have... I'll get Pulse of Marasa. Pulse of Marasa, pick up Field of Ruin. Okay. Come on, opponent. Don't do this to me. Just let that happen. Pass back. Hey, you do have a sword. It's true. I think the only thing we are really worried about is the clock and Cavern Souls. Okay, so now that he's tapped out of... Actually, don't do that. He is tapped out of Ghost Quarter. I can go... He's got one card in hand. I can go Snap. So I can attack with this. Hold on, let me just think about how I'm doing this. Snap, pick up Pulse, Pulse, pick up Field. Oh my god. That was obviously not the optimal way to do this, but no, there was not tapping that. Field the Ghost Quarter, it'll land. Opt, keep that. Codal, draw a card. Teachings, get Nexus of Fate. Tap. Nexus of Fate. Let me just win. Okay. Whoo! We're 2-0. We're 2-0. We're 2-0. Jumped through a lot of random hoops there at the end. I was just trying to get cards out of my deck, and then we start just Nexusing. So that he has 9 there. I didn't even need to field the thing because he was tapped out, but we just had to get Nexus because we had Nexus, attack you for 6, and then flashback at Nexus, attack you for 6, kill you. Okay, almost timed that one. We almost timed that one. Doing everything I can to not hit time this whole league. It's so hard. I'm so bad at not timing with this. I'm so bad at not timing with this, but we'll take it. We'll take the win. Take the W. We're 2-0. We're 2-0. All right. Quick stress break. I'm taking a walk. I'm going to the bathroom. Guys, if you are new to the stream, thank you for joining me tonight. I normally play Control decks in Modern. That is not how you spell social. If you are liking this kind of stuff, please consider giving the stream a follow. And if you want to find more of it, there's my YouTube page in the chat. There's a lot of leagues up there on that YouTube page. Some pretty neato ones. You should go check it out. I'll be right back. Now blue-white control. What about blue-white control? speaking of blue-white control, I just remembered this. So, I am planning on redoing everything behind me. I want to get like a cool looking stream set up. I was gonna make it all blue-white control themed, because I'm an idiot. Big ol' dummy that likes to play control effects. So I've got some like cool posters, right? Some cool stuff I'm gonna throw up there. Look at this one I just got from my store. You ready? It's a tiny one. Got a little tiny one. It's kind of nice. Little Lavinia. Kind of sweet. It's nice. It's like a cardboard one. I got that. I've got some. I've got the Legion posters. The blue one with like Jace talking to what's his name, Alhammaret or whatever, and then the white one's like insane looking. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be a sweet setup. I'm just trying to figure out how. And I want the sword, Pike. I want the sword. That is the piece de resistance. But it's $200. Oh, but I want it so bad. It's so freaking cool. Alright, hold on. For anyone who doesn't know about the sword, this is the sword I want. I want this for the wall. I want everything to be all like cool and paladin-y themed and everything. So one day I brought up this sword that I found. So it's Tyrael, who is my favorite character from games, alright? It's freaking Tyrael's sword. This guy's selling Tyrael's sword. Eldru, and I need it. I need that slap dab. Slap dab? Is that the term? Is it slap dab? That sounds weird when I say it. Slap dab in between the two posters. You got the blue poster, you got the white poster, you got Angel Sword right in the middle. Get a sheet. Yeah, well, I to be honest, Kevlin, I was one of the people that was supposed to get those sheets, and I still haven't. I still haven't gotten one. If you can get to 150 for the sword, I pledge the last 50. Oh my goodness. It's going up again. That's it. This is like actually the stupidest thing. Sword goal. Alright. Make it a stream goal. There it is. Sword goal. Oh, we get to go first. Alright. I can't get distracted. Oh, this hand is... Oh, it's so close. We just need green mana. It's like so close to being a really good hand. It's not stupid. I know it's not stupid. Everyone needs a sword, but it's a little stupid. If you get that sword, I demand you slice in the air when we 5-0. You think I won't be slicing that sword around all the time? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I want to do the big blue poster, the white poster, sword in the middle. Be awesome. I'm going to be slicing that bad boy all over the place. There we go. We're bringing back the bad boys. All right, I'm going to keep this one like a psychopath. This hand is probably shouldn't be a keep. This probably shouldn't be a keep. Keep on principle, exactly. We're gonna get that green mana. We're gonna get untapped breeding pool. We need a slice emote for the sword. Ooh, hey, I really like our keep now. Ooh, oh my god, this is insane. I do it all right now too. Get breeding pool. Get basic forest even? Actually, get basic forest. No, I almost messed up. Get breeding pool. Basic forest would mean drowned catacomb wouldn't come into play untapped. Do this, put this into play. Do this. Destroyed, opponent. Destroyed. Destroyed. Completely savage. Now the rest of our hand sucks, but that was sick. Tell me that wasn't sick. Alright, so I think they're maybe like the Saheeli deck. That's usually where I see Oath. That or, yeah, it's usually Saheeli. We just savaged that opponent. You're out for the evening. Have a great time wrecking people. Bajan, thank you very much. It's a Karn deck? Uh-oh. A lot of Karn decks out there. Wow. Could I draw better? Could I draw better cards than I do? The answer's no. In case you were wondering. Probably should have played the Field of Ruin there, but... Make sure to let me know when we hit 75% so I can make good on my promise. Oh my god. Mastermind, that is too kind of you. Bethany will get so mad at me when I buy this sword. Well, I'm countering that card. Don't have too much of a choice. Card's effed up, man. Card's effed up. Show me a good spell. That's a good spell. Show me a good spell. Alright. Well, alright. Why would she get mad at me? Because she was like, don't buy the stupid... So actually, I take it back. The last conversation I had with her, she mentioned the sword. And she was like... I can't remember what she said. But she said something. But I know that that conversation ended with, maybe I get you a sword. But I know she'd be even happier if she didn't have to get me one. Oh my goodness, Monsieur LaRoche. Calling me a jabroni. Thank you so much for 10 months of subbing, my dude. Let's get a chest open. Whew. 20 play points. Devoted Druid. Oh, 14 total. You're right. 14 total, 10 straight. Maybe you get a sword. Maybe you can get a sword. Can I get away with countering this? He has like 3 mana left. The name of royalty. Monsieur LaRoche. Devoted Karn. I didn't know that was a deck. That's terrifying. Oh man, if he has another Teferi, I lose. But like, this is obviously a combo piece, so... I probably just want to get it here. And just like pray that he doesn't have exactly another Karn. Is this the bait though? Maybe. I'm really bad at pronouncing Monsieur. Monsieur. Well, I'm ruined. What is needed to get the sword? It is... Let me check. I put the goal at $200. It's actually $238 in some amount of shipping that's probably pretty expensive. But I mean, come on. Look at that sword, dude. I think he's got like... Hold on. I think he's got like more pictures of it with like a dude. Look at that sword, dude. We need the sword. This is how you time out, by the way. Look at this dude holding the sword. It's a big old sword. Dude, we need the sword. All right. Sword must happen. Yeah, I'm like terrified that he's untapping this here. Interesting. Interesting. That could have gone worse. Lamau. Maybe I should have played this, and then I could... Sweet baby Jesus. I know! The thing is, I kill this, I don't end up with all that much. Oh, you're playing Teamfight Tactics too? Everyone's playing that game. Uh-oh. Yeah, I probably should have just got another Teachings and slowed down a little bit. Rather than trying to get a bazillion mana. This is bad. This is bad. This feels bad. Eternal Witness. Okay. Peewit. Pick up the Druid. Maybe pick up the Teferi. Pick up the Teferi. Yuck. Okay. Well, I mean, this kills Teferi, right? Like, I should have considered if I'm killing this in combat. I'm probably not killing this, right? I think I have to save this to kill Teferi on my next turn. If I don't just die, which I shouldn't. Having a babillion more mana probably doesn't matter all that much. I don't have anything in my graveyard. Yeah. Let's just draw. Oh! You're killing me. You're killing me, opponent. And deck. What? I don't know why I didn't hit them with Creeping Tar Pit. I don't know why. I know. Yep, Pike. No, I know. I got ahead of myself. It was Tar Pit. Before anyone else even says it, I know. It was Tar Pit. I was supposed to Tar Pit him. I know. I was definitely supposed to hit him with a Tar Pit and make this a race, and now I'm going to be like a turn behind. I know. We're blocking Deputy. Yes. That is what I meant to do all along. Hope he sees it. Oh, never mind. He sees it. Yep. So now I could attack Teferi? If this isn't... What if this is a path to exile? But what if that is a path to exile? Maho, thank you very much for the follow. So I could go fire up, and still play Wilderness? He picked up another Teferi, but I guess I have to clear Teferi and then have the Abrupt Decay for the other Teferi. Teferi down. Teferi down. Untaps. Onto you, opponent. Just play Bloodbraid Pawns out of clear your mind. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Oh, there's so much value. Oh, this is the bait, but like I'm totally abrupt decaying this. I'm totally not abrupt decaying this in response to this crackage. You can't let them draw this many cards, dude. Oh man, my hand sucks. I think we made, well, when I say we, I of course mean me, but I made a mistake getting that abrupt decay. I think we needed to get something that keeps the cards a-flowing. Looks like Teferi numero dos coming down. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe like a bigger... No, okay. Just draw Blue Sun. It's like not even that good with the Teferi. I have to just... Well, no, it's pretty good. I mean, you know, drawing 6 cards is still actually pretty good. Even if I have to do things at sorcery speed. Teferi's a jerk, man. Snapcaster would be good too. Snap Decay Teferi, have a blocker is actually like pretty good as well. Yeah, I didn't leave any mana up, so I can just field his canopy here. Opponent beefed it. Opponent truly beefing it. Yo, show me another Teferi. This one's probably going to show a Karn. So oh my god, it's another Teferi, dude. Opponent, I can only handle so many Teferis. At this point, I could have just been like slapping him in the face with Creeping Tar Pit and probably just winning this race, right? Remand. Well, as long as I kill this Teferi. It's actually not so bad. I'm gonna like remand the other Teferis, a little tempo play. Play this Misty so I can revolt if I need to. And tap some land, send back. That actually wasn't the worst draw. He's gonna lead with Teferi, and I'm gonna cycle this and draw a card and eat some of the mana on his turn. Give me a new card. Not that one. Yeah. Okay. Opponent's coming across. Get in for 2. Now, I wonder if they're like going to pick up the Eternal Witness or something. I feel like they just tick up the Teferi this time. Wow, you know, they're picking up the Ewit. Which they can't play this turn. Then I just clear Teferi again. I feel like they should be protecting Teferis because that card, I feel like that card's so good in the matchup. I feel like that is a very good lord. I feel like that's the card that just like matters so much, and they just keep letting me kill them. Gee golly, do I have a lot of mana. How do they protect it? By upticking it. As opposed to downticking it every turn. I guess. I don't know. I guess get the value. Also, he just has Eternal Witness to pick it up now. Like, I guess. That's true. I'm just gonna look like I have something. I don't. I do not. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. He just kind of like keeps picking up the Teferis anyways. Well, he doesn't really have an attack this turn, I guess, which is a bright side. Yeah, he does just keep cycling this Eternal Witness. I guess that's a good point. I guess it doesn't matter. He just keeps doing this. Pick up Teferi, pick up Eternal Witness, pick up Devoted Druid or something. Eventually he'll get me. It'd be a 2 if I swung at them instead. Yeah, but I might also be dead? Maybe not. You know what? Yeah, we probably would have won this game had I just attacked them every turn. I don't know. Because I haven't actually... The only thing I've been disrupting is the Teferi, and he's not actually doing all that much. He only draws... Like, he already cashes in each time to draw the card. I think we actually would have won this game had I just been attacking them. Maybe not so much now. Ticks up Karn. Ticks up Teferi. Now we're dead. Alright. Now he just gets Lattice and kills us. Yeah, we maybe could have just killed them. We probably could have just killed them if I just targeted them every turn. Because it even untaps and can be defensive, so it's not like they could have attacked me for any more. We drew a lot of lands, but I still think I approached that incorrectly. Alright, how do we wanna deal with this deck? We probably just want a ton of removal. Probably want all of these. I don't think Codal is what we want, though. I think we wouldn't mind another Snap. I think Ceremonious is reasonable. I don't really want to be on the Surgical Plan. I think something like this, maybe. I don't even know if I want that. That's probably not even correct. I just want this. Consume seems bad. Does it? Does it seem that bad? I don't think it seems that bad. Push and Decay, I think, are good. But Consume to just, like in that kind of situation, Consume's okay. I don't know. I feel like Consume's okay. I feel like the board wipe's okay against this deck. I feel like the board wipe's alright. I want the Snap. They don't have the value plan? Interesting. Okay. Chandra's what control needed is what needed to be control. Yeah, Chandra kind of does both. All right. What can we cut here? I'm going to cut similar to how he cuts for normal Devoted Druid combo, I think. But maybe that's wrong. So I overcut, so I can probably bring just like the normal pieces back in. Nexus does seem awkward. I kind of want the Codal over the Nexus. Alright, I'll try this. Maybe the Nexus is supposed to still be there. Fracturing Gust? Really? Just to break up the Karn plans? Maybe, yeah. That's true. That's true. Sure. I mean, if he goes for Lattice, we destroy our whole board as well. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. It would get everything. It kind of just resets the game. I don't know if that's the approach we want to go for. Oh, you would gain so much life. True. That is true. Not too bad of a spot. Just gonna counter that. Hope he doesn't follow it up with another combo piece. Doesn't sound too bad to you? Fair enough. Ooh, they have nothing. That's pretty good for us. Holy cow. Alright. What do we get here? Could just go get like an Abrupt Decay or something. Let's start with Growth Spiral. See what we draw. Cool. Now we can get something else. So now I can go end step, crack this, you get an island, black, green, blue, blue, untap, decay, he's cracking in response, okay. Shocking, okay. Eladamri's Call. Now I could let this resolve and then counter what he gets. Or I just go get the Cryptic and counter it right now. But I have to get the Cryptic now so he'll know about the Cryptic anyways. I think I just counter the Eladamri's Call because I have to show him that I'm getting Cryptic anyways. So I think I actually just counter it. Counter it with Logic Knot. And then also Growth Spiral. I'm just gonna get a cryptic. I gotta play way faster. Way faster. Theme of this league. Theme of the league. This is the scary turn. Though we have a teachings. You know, if he gets Karn, I can trophy it. And if he down ticks, I can just he up ticks. Which means he's getting no value out of it. Probably just get trophy. Actually, get another teachings, then teachings trophy. Get another teachings. Then go this, untap. Teachings. Assassin's trophy. Trophy. And now we have another teachings in our graveyard, whereas if I just got the trophy, then we wouldn't have any more gas. Push is a nice card to have here. 5 mana. Devastation for 3. Okay. Gonna get an Eternal Witness, I imagine. Maybe something scarier. It's a little bit scarier. That's way scarier. Tap this. It lets him know he can crack that clue, but whatever. Yep. That's cool, at least. Now we can kill that guy right now. Swamp. Push him. Draw. Start with an opt. Don't really want to remand. I like a Codal. Attack. Attack. 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, okay. Tar Pit. Get in there. Tap. Teachings. Get a cryptic. Send back. If he casts something that we care about into the cryptic, I can cryptic. If he doesn't, I can Codal. Just sending back. Crack some clues, I assume. Draw a card. Gotta go fast. Gotta go speedy. Gotta go real speedy here. Do our untaps. Send back. Would have been a little more correct for me to float mana there in case he did anything in instant speed. I could cryptic draw another spell that I'd maybe want to cast. So I should have floated the mana with that Wilderness Wreck. But I'm worried about time because if we win this, we have another game. Devoted Druid. Sure. The card on its own does not do all that much. Deputy of Detention. Also does not do all that much. I'm just trying to kill him in 2 swings with a Tar Pit here. That's fine. he has a way to gain life, so this could be a mistake, but... Should probably be opting here. Yeah, we don't have a teachings left. Utopia Sprawl's fine. I mean, I can just let that resolve. Just counter the thing he gets. I assume. He has one card in hand. Sure. I can cryptic bounce it, draw a card. He has to do something that stops this from killing him. I don't think he can. I have this cryptic, so I can just let all this happen and then cryptic bounce. Alright, we got another game here. I still don't think we want this. Hey, what's up, Spider? This is only our third match. This is only match 3. We're 2 hours in. We're match 3. We're 1-1. Yeah, counterbounce this game. Yep. Do I want anything else? Veil of Summer. He didn't. You're saying if he had Veil of Summer, he didn't have any mana left, right? Or did he with the Arbor? Based on what we saw, I still don't think we want anything else. Based on how that game played out, I still don't think we want anything else. I think this is like a fine configuration. I don't think we want our own Veil. No, I don't think we want our own Veil. I think he was saying that they could have Veil. You like a surgical over a wilderness? Okay. I wish I didn't just hit submit. Yeah, I know what you meant, Pike. I know what you meant. He meant they could have Veil. It's interesting seeing this deck in action. I've not seen it before. Try to like throw him off a little bit of the scent of push here. Jesus, dude. Turn 2 to Fairy? Ugh. Damn. I can't beat a turn 2 Teferi. Oh, this card slots into so many decks. So does Karn. And they're both in this deck. Oh, War of the Spark. Why did you have to exist? Why? Why? Static ability on Planeswalkers. Static abilities on Planeswalkers were a mistake. War of the Spark was a mistake, dude. 100%. Wompity, womp. Thrusting Needle. Butts. Just play 4 Hex Parasites. Easy. Easy. Why Needle? Why did he want Needle? Should name Creeping Tar Pit? Because that's what killed him last game? It's kind of funny. Well, one more mana, you can just lattice us. Interesting. Alright, so we have a little bit of a thing going on here. It's not great, but I can play this, then next turn I can Cryptic Bounce and have Archmage's Charm. Obviously I can't do anything this turn, but if I get this down, it lets me bounce and then have a counterspell. But he had a land, so now he can just lattice lock us. Butts. Ugh. Teferi sucks, man. Ugh. That static ability is so gross. Alright, these matches are so long. I gotta use the bathroom again. I just keep doing bathroom breaks in between each round. I'll be right back. We'll keep playing. No more Teferis, please. Alright, new game plan. We splash red, right? And then we play 4 copies of Fry in our sideboard. We'll be ready for those Teferis. Some Heroes Downfalls, some Fries. Blast him. Toast the Teferi. Alright, we got 2 more matches. We got the play. We got a potentially very good hand. I'm feeling it. It's a good hand. I'm feeling this hand. We'll draw the land into the Growth Spiral, into the other land, into another. Okay, maybe this was a bad hand. Alright, it's Goryo's Vengeance. Maybe this was the greediest keep of my life. That's okay. Oh god. Please. Oh no! Alright, so so maybe I shouldn't have kept that hand. Maybe I shouldn't have kept that hand. The good news is we're just dead anyways. The good news is it didn't matter. Because I'm not beating a 15-15 on turn 2 into 3 5/5s that follow it. Okay. Didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. He went ritual, through the breach, World Spine Worm, you die. You've died now. I know, Spider, I got greedy. I know. I got greedy. I saw a hand that could curve out very well, and I wanted it. So we could play Surgicals. Could. Rat Trap, not as good. They don't necessarily put 3 cards in the graveyard in the turn that they're doing their thing. Pushes are very bad. We're gonna take those out. We're gonna put some of these in. Probably bring a Veil of Summer in, to be honest. They go on some hand disruption plans generally. It's probably just better than the thing. If we're bringing in surgicals, we're bringing in snaps. How do they? No, that doesn't work the way I think it does. It's not bad against Generator Servant. Okay. I mean, that is technically true. That is technically true. Good news is we didn't totally spoil what deck we were playing. Same hand as before, but this time it has a surgical. I think we mulligan this one, despite the sideboard card. We'll keep this one, get rid of the Abrupt Decay that does not do a whole lot. And we will start on Watery Grave and send back. You hope Neoform does well at the PT? I hope it's... I know it won't be, but I hope all top 8 of the top 8 decks are Neoform. That'd be great. That would be perfect. Put a card on top. Ooh, I could trophy their land. Make them shuffle. No, we did not. They went turn 2 Teferi into turn 3 Karn, and I could not find anything to deal with that. That's a nice find. Discard. Ooh, not a Grizzlebrand. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay. Yeah, exactly. To play Yahtzee. I mean, that is what that deck is, essentially. I almost like Snap here, just to get some pressure going. Might be wrong. This might be wrong, but I'm gonna snap a Growth Spiral here, just to get some smacking. That's a good draw. Get some smacking, if you know what I mean. Now we and that land was also a good draw, so now we can Cryptic and Veil of Summer if they have like Pack Negation or something. Ooh, hoo hoo. Oh, of course he doesn't sit near the camera. Well, Clancy came up here, but he's nowhere near the camera. I need to like readjust where the camera's pointed because he just does not like to sit there anymore. Cast a Simian Spirit Guide. Logic Knotted for 2. Get that life total pressured. Next turn they could fire off a Through the Breach. If they have a land. An untapped land, I guess I should say. If not even Stream's falling off the planet. Clancy doesn't even want to be on it. I think I actually just trophy that guy. Let me see what I draw. And why not? He played it 2-2. How do we win? How do we win? This is a little greedy, right? This is like, oh god, especially Jesus. Maybe don't tap out of Veil. Maybe that's the smarter move. Maybe don't tap out of Veil. Maybe just don't needlessly tap your green mana. Knight's Whisper. Whisper away, opponent. The dream! The dream! The Veil against the Thoughtseize! Yes! The absolute dream! Oh, it's great. Alright, if I flash this in, I could attack him. I think we just chill one more turn, right? I think I just chill one more turn. Or I could just snap opt. And then I you know what? Let's just snap opt. Wait, I should probably go to his end step. Snap opt and then have probably both of these up. But what if he has another Thoughtseize? Then I could go snap. Well, but that won't work. I'm gonna snap opt. That was savage. That Veil of Summer was disgusting. That lets me have both. I guess I keep that. Just don't draw another land. I almost missed attacking with this. I also should have played my land first so I could remand in combat if need be. I am giving the opponent every chance to own me here. Like, literally every chance to just own me. I don't know why I'm giving him so many opportunities to beat me. Playing sloppy. So that turn, play the land first so he could remand in combat through the breach as an instant. They could do something funky there. Although if they threw the breach like a Griselbrand there, it's probably fine. Concede. Concede to the remand. Veil of Summer. Got him. That was sick. That was sick. Alright. Do we like how we sideboarded? Should we make some changes? Do we want anything? I don't want this. I don't think anything else does literally anything. The question is, would I rather have a Codal than like an Abrupt Decay? That's not an Abrupt Decay. An Abrupt Decay. Would I rather just Codal? Easy peasy. It did kill an important monkey. Actually, we trophied the monkey. The Abrupt Decay does... We bottomed it because it was like... I feel like this should be an Ice Fang Codal instead. They seem to have gotten some Counterspell in your green card. Yeah. Yeah, they did. I don't know how important Abrupt Decay actually is in this matchup. I feel like it doesn't do anything. I guess it... No, I don't think Weather does enough. I don't think Weather does enough. They don't cast, like, they don't, like, go off casting a million spells. That are, it's not the, well, I guess I kind of do with Shoal. Does this actually just stop them from winning if they're going for Borborygmos? Because if they go Shoal, draw a bunch of stuff, like, if they're not on Lab Man and they're on Borborygmos... And then I can just, like, gain a lot of life. Like, I can gain, like, 18 life. I don't know. Yeah, they cast, like, 5 or 6 spells. That's what I'm thinking. You gain like 18 life. That's probably like too much life for them to be able to pitch lands and kill you with, right? All the color hate cards they just printed. We'll just try a Codal instead. But maybe that's something we should think about. You've been liking Codals against fragile combo decks. Why is that? Just because they pressure them a little bit while letting you leave up interaction. I probably mulligan this, right? Like, he snap kept his 7, which means Thoughtseize for sure. But he's on the draw. But I probably mulligan this, right? Oh, but it's tempting me so. The Veil of Summer is so good, but if he has the Thoughtseize, he probably even fires it off right away. Or he just like scry lands. What do you guys think? What do you think? I think the blue one's like almost a consideration in Modern too. I think a lot of people are thinking that that it's reasonable. We Veil his Thoughtseize and then do nothing. Yeah, I mean I think Fry is good. Fry is good in Modern. I think the blue one's close. I think Veil is good in Modern. I think Veil's good in probably a handful of matchups. Alright. Oh, this is probably not a good keep. Just Scryland. Just Scryland. Oh, he's Thoughtseizing us turn 1. Oh, just end me now, dude. Put this in the bin. No, you probably put a snap in there. Takes the Veil. Makes me think maybe more Thoughtseize. That is not ideal. Neither is this faithless looting. Uh-oh. The wheels have fallen off. No, Flash Freezes. Oh, then the Aether Gust. I think Aether Gust. What is Aether Gust? I thought it did something. I thought they all kind of did something. Choose target spell or permanent. Well, Aether Gust can deal with things that are in play. Aether Gust can bounce a spell on the stack or one in play to the top or bottom of the opponent's library. So if it's something you want them to, if you just want to remand and have them like tempo play them, you can put it on top, or you can just like slap something on the bottom. Oh, they choose where it goes? Oh, it's owner play. Yeah, I don't know how to read Magic. I don't know how to read Magic cards. I mean, it doesn't immediately do anything, but it's going to be important to my game plan, I guess. But keeping this may mean I just lose. Now it probably doesn't mean I lose because I got lucky and drew a card that probably says I don't lose now. Yeah, good point, good point. It'd probably be a little too strong if we got to choose. Boy, you know I'm snap opting. You know I'm about that snap opt life. Don't want that one. No, I bottomed it, sir. I put a card on the bottom of my library, alright? I will not have that. That's a reasonable draw. You're going to tell me they were all the top draws of my deck? You may whisper. think I'm supposed to let this stuff resolve and then just plan on countering the actual win cons. Problem is I don't have like a nice thing to snap this turn for value. Puts a World Spine Worm and a Grizzlebrand. Okay. The Shock. Okay. The Goryo. It's probably safer to just get rid of this Veil as well, to be honest. It calls for them to have 3 Simians to stop this. Do I start with Remand instead? Then they have a better chance of... But if they just let it happen... No, I know I could then... But should I just start with Remand? Does it make sense to just start with Remand? And then next turn he can Gorios again, and then it's much harder to... I think I'm supposed to not. Because I'm worried that I won't really get to not. I think I not out, too. I'm worried that... He does have Pact, and now I can remand the Gorios. And if he doesn't have another Pact here, oh my god, dude. Can't beat double Pact. Can't. He only gets 1 draw if he doesn't have the Shoal, and he definitely loses if he doesn't do it, so... Did you find... Oh, no, he gets more because he gets to attack me. Wait, but he also has to kill me right now. He does have to kill me. He has to get the full combo kill here. He could just not be lucky. Don't be lucky, opponent. Don't be lucky and just lose, please. No, you're being lucky. Stop it. Double Pact with 4 cards in hand feels bad. Veil wouldn't have done it though, right? Yo, Weather the Storm would get him. No, he doesn't have Borbergos in there yet, but he's going to be able to Simian to put him in there, right? Veil stops Pact. But wait. But he would just use the second Pact on a Veil. He had 2 Pacts. Simian. Nourishing Shoal. Borborygmos. Double Pact. We lose the double Pact. Damn it, man. That feels so bad. That feels so bad to lose to a double Pact with 4 cards in hand. Ugh, there's just nothing we could have done about that. Rough. Oh well. One more match. We lost that first one so quickly, too. One more match for tonight. See if we can at least get a 3-2 here. Well, at least 2, Spider. I can confirm they at least play 2. Beyond that, I don't know. I don't know if you were talking about packs or Borborygmos or what, but If we're talking about packs, at least 2. Alrighty. Let's see if we can pull out a 3-2 finish. That'd feel nice. That would feel nice, at least. They have been fun games. I will say that they have been pretty fun games. The deck is definitely very fun to play. It's fun to goof around and play, like, big mana in a control deck. You know what I mean? You don't get to do that all that often in control decks. Don't you dare say Tron is a control deck. Don't you dare say it. Oh no, I said the word Tron. Oh, I was nervous that would summon the Tron out of the opponent. Stomping Grounds. Uh-oh. Is blue Tron. I will give blue Tron control. I will say that blue Tron is a control deck. Unsubbing for saying Tron. Dredge again! No, we only won last time because he DC'd. No! No! Alright. How bad is our game 1? Alright, realist talk here. The absolute we gotta haunch down here, alright? How bad is our game 1? Is our game 1 so unwinnable that we concede here, give them 0 information? Yes, throw them off the most. What is the way we could throw them off the most? Alright, I'm leaving the final decision. Alright, so we're going to play the field. But, okay, FTZZ. So are you saying don't just concede? Or do we concede to keep the info? If he doesn't Cathartic, you can still win. I want to play Polluted Delta, see what they do, and then I can fetch Shock Watery Grave. And he's not going to put us on this deck. If we play the field, he will think we are blue-white and bring in answers to Rest in Peace, which still kind of gets us because that kills Wilderness. I want to fetch Shock like I'm Shadow. Play Hinterland Harbor, then concede. Oh, interesting, interesting. Loam. Okay. So are you saying we're in this game? I mean, how do we walk out of this with a win, conceivably, ever, right? Like, how do we... I know this is a slow start, but, like, how do we walk out of here with a win? I don't know. We're gonna play it out, though. I'm not going for the wussy concede line, okay? I just won't do it. But I will... No. I want to... maybe I should have looked more like a... Maybe I should have, well, just had the remand up. Cryptic Command is how we win. What is the win con, though? Are we killing them, or are we decking them? Are we banking on going through their entire deck? Or are we actually going to try to race them? Are we trying to get a Nexus lock? We're trying to Blue Sun kill... Okay, Blue Sun them out. That makes sense. So we're decking them with Blue Sun. Okay. So we want to see land flashback Faithless Looting here. Shriekhorn. Fine. It's kind of annoying. Narco Miba. I wonder if I was supposed to just logic, not that. Land. Cathartic? No. Send back. I mean, this is definitely part of it. This is definitely part of it. I need to not let him get the chip damage through, though. Narco, a blood gas as well, conflagrate as well. It is a fun deck, Somber. It is fun. Taking 3 here. Okay. No, I know, Pike. I know. I know how we lose the game. I know how we lose the game. It's how we win the game that I'm not sure. It's how we win the game that I'm not so sure about. At your teachings, congrats on winning. Have we won already? Is this the win? How have I won? I don't think we have won yet. Am I cryptic tapping? I will believe it, but explain it to me. Am I cryptic tapping here? Untap, play a land, teachings. How do I win here? How do I not die? Teachings for a cryptic lock? But won't we? We'll die to creeping chills plus the conflagrate. No? Won't I just die to those first? Yeah, he's gonna like slap me for like 7 here, and then I'm gonna get creeping chilled and die. I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't see it. I don't see how we win. If I can survive one more turn and he dredges hard enough, maybe. He'd have to dredge hard. I don't see it. I don't see us walking out of this with the W. Step 1 was take 6 from attackers. Okay, so I messed up step 1. I did read the one line I was able to read. 6 lets to play via Spiral or Nexus. Yeah, well, I missed step 1, so we've already lost. I cryptic tapped non-lethal damage, so we lose. Here's Conflagrate for probably 7, and a Creeping Chill kills us. We go to 3. Interesting. I can take him off of Loam here. Hold on. If he doesn't... Okay. If he doesn't hit Chill, I can go field you off green. Push. Go to 1. If he misses Chill, field off green and Mystical Teachings. Push. No, the other mountain's in the other mountain's in the graveyard. I can also get Pulse. What would Pulse do right now? Just to gain the life. The other mountain is in the graveyard. The other Conflagrate's not there. So I could get Pulse to not die to Creeping Chill. Pulse, push. I can't do all of that, right? Whoa, please don't play that. Alright, let's start with this. Do that. Wait, there's no more Creeping Chills. Oh, that's his graveyard. Damn it! I was like, how are there no more Creeping Chills already? That's not his graveyard. That is his graveyard, not his library. Why did I think I get to see his library with Field? I was thinking I was resolving a surgical extraction. I'm a big idiot. Okay. So now we go through Float, Teachings, Float. Okay. Do this. Mystical Teachings. Apparently get Pulse of Marasa. I guess I can see it. Send back. Hit a Creeping Chill and an Archamoeba. I can Pulse put the Narcomoeba back in his hand. That's probably not the play, right? Do I just Pulse put the Narcomoeba back into his hand? So he doesn't get it? I go to 9? Or do I Pulse pick up a land? I already have a land drop for next turn. I can put his Chill into his hand? No, it's creature or land card. It's creature or land. Oh my god, dude. It's gonna take some madman. some big brain to get out of this game with a win. It's gonna take some biggest brainest to get out of this game with a win. E-Money gets it. He didn't say anything. I apologize to him for the slow play. They hadn't said anything. Well, they did before. They asked if they lost connection. I said, sorry, you're good. I'm just playing slow. And he said, take your time. And with one card in hand, I think I actually just push a gas because I'm just trying to minimize damage. Thank you for the bits, Last Scott. For the biggest brain plays. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, you son of a gun. You absolute son of a gun. Alright, we're dead. We'll try again. Yeah. 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 Oh, that was some really slow play. I apologize. Jeremy Hines, I apologize for the slow play. I apologize for the slowest players. This is how we sided last time. This was the sideboard plan that FTZZ said. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Thank you. Thank you. I missed that one. I missed that one. Oh, Bethany, thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you. You just put in some of the first bits towards our sword goal. Guys, we're 0.01% towards our angel sword. Easy. We basically already have it. At 0.01%, we basically already have the sword. Though we were also promised if we got to 75% that the last 25% would be donated. So we're kind of at 25.01% if we do get there. If we do get there, we're kind of in a way at 25.01% thanks to Mastermind. Be there in no time. Easy. We'll be there in absolutely no time at all. Ooh, I'm going surgical. Going surgical this opponent. Get this man a sword. Every stream needs a wall sword. Every stream needs a wall sword. How many dollars is the goal? I set it to 200. The sword's like, all in all, it's probably going to be like $270, but I just... Okay, I got to change the stream goal. That shipping's a lot. 1 second. I'm gonna have to make a slight adjustment to that goal. I underestimated the shipping. Okay. So it's actually a little bit more. I'll say we're at 50 bits there, but it's actually like $300. That's too much to pay on a silly sword. It's $80 shipping. I did not realize it was $80 in shipping. That's a little bit much. That's a little too much money. $200, that's like a number that like, all right, $200. $300! That's a lot of money to spend. That starts to be a lot of money. All right. Bloodghast. Not on my watch. Don't talk yourself out of this. I don't want to. I need the sword. Alright, so on the draw step, we could surgical the Bloodghast. I don't want to give them a chance. This hand just got more exciting. I think I still draw step surgical Bloodghast. And then we have the safety Ravenous Trap, right? I think so. What? Leyline of Sanctity does have the one Hogak. Thoughtseize. Prized Amalgam in hand. Shriekhorn. Archimoeba. All four one Conflagrate. 4 Creeping Chill. They trim Prize Amalgam. Interesting Leyline of Sanctity. It's available on Amazon, but with Prime shipping. The same sword? Are you sure? Put a link in the chat. Leyline is good versus trap. That's what I was checking. I was checking if trap targeted. It sure does. It sure do. Hit me with a link, Lascott, if you see it, if you were able to. No, that's the one that actually came. That was like okay. So this one, that's a plastic one. This is an all steel one. This is like this whole thing is metal, and it's a lot bigger. No, we gotta be careful with that. So we know they have the Nature's Claim. Is it Phoenix or Mono Red Phoenix? Which one is a good one? The answer is both. They are both very solid choices. It just matters if you want to be playing some Thing in the Ices or if you want to just be. I mean, honestly, it's probably not that many cards for you to just own both of them, but like it probably overlaps enough. It actually, it started to get more expensive, Pike. Even some of the smaller, like, commons have added up to, like, a few bucks lately. Like, even, like, Lava Spikes are a few bucks a piece. It starts to add up. Ooh, pudding, correct. You have figured it out. Okay, fair enough, Trench Gearhulk. In that case, if you had to pick one, and both are available to you, I personally would pick the Is It one. I think that one's a little bit stronger. I think Thing in the Ice is a very strong card. So he's tapped out of the green here, and I just keep drawing sideboard cards, so this is pretty good. I think we attack. I think I play the Wilderness, because this is like an opportunity to play it without it just getting hit before the untap. Yeah, it does, Mongoose. Hey, what's up, Zamboni? There goes that ley line. There also goes the Hogak. If we can clear that out now, I think we're feeling fine. If I just like Rav Trap this turn, we're probably doing all right. As soon as that guy's out of here. Which ones did I get? Alright, so Narcomoebas are still in the deck, which can't cast Hogak. They're gonna Nature's Claim, which is fine. Should Rav your trap. Okay, Harry. Not entirely sure what that means, but I'll let it go. Why do all these sword sprites remind me of old school RuneScape? Because I love old school RuneScape, and that's maybe the inspiration for the swords. Could just Rav Trap right here. Is this like a total... This feels like a totally fine Rav Trap. Cuts him off of like everything. I'm just going to Rav Trap in response to this. Let him have the Loam. That's fine. I have Surgicals. You've been fighting the urge to start playing again? Yeah, and there's only one conflict rate. I think I just do this. I started playing again a little while ago. Like mobile... Just makes it so convenient. Probably take any line you want and still win. Okay, cool. I just hit a 70 range today while AFKing at Sand Crabs. Pretty excited about it. Yeah, it's a fun one, man. It's a fun time sink. I am a fan. Just to have it not be there. Just to have it not be there, you know. Just to make sure we kill the opponent. Programming is your fun time sink. That's a good productive one, I will say. That is a very good productive time sink. Programming is also fun. It's been a while since I've done programming. Alright, what have we got left to deal with? They've got a Loam and a Creeping Chill in their hand. Oh, not too much. Not too much left to deal with. We're just going to start chunking them with creeping tar pits. What's my degree in? Game design and development. A little bit of computer science, a little bit of art. But then I found that is not really what I want to pursue. Blast zone. Blast zone is almost annoying enough. Being able to, you know what, maybe I surgical the blast zone here. It does give me a way to lose again, but I think I do. I'm putting on a lot of pressure here. If I go Snapcaster, surgical blast zone, boy, am I taking the lines to maybe not win. I feel like I'm frivolously using my tools here. But he like literally just has a creeping chill left. But now I can, you know, my 2 drops are fine. And I'm attacking him for 6 a turn. I have a 3-turn clock. He could find a stinkweed imp. Well, it's a little less of a 3-turn clock, I guess, because he can be dredging. Plus, he has that creeping chill in his hand, which he can cast this turn. I think he hasn't played a land yet. He would lose gemstone. I don't know. You found that your degree has done very little for you? Yeah, same. I don't know, man. My school experience was like pretty cool. Like I enjoyed being in school, but at the same time, it was a very new school for my university. They didn't really have it fleshed out yet. They didn't really have the professors ready yet, and I don't know. It didn't feel like they were actually ready to run. That's a really good draw. It didn't feel like they were ready for it, basically. Alright, so I can go float, untap, this, surgical loam, and then they just have nothing. Oh, what am I doing? I'm thinking I'm casting one from my graveyard. I should do this on the draw step, but oh, I guess I can't because they would dredge. So. Okay. Oh my goodness, he drew a Faithless Looting. Discards a Creeping Chill and a Prized Amalgam. Cast Looting again. No Dredger. Ken Teachings next turn. Discards a Stanky Weed. Okay, so if I go attack you for 5, this gets snap, and then I can have snap Rav Trap. Okay. Oh, he has no cards in hand, so it's fine. I got into, oh, let me see what's happening here. They have their own surgical. Okay, so they're dead here. They can play Stinkweed, I can snap, counter it, and then it's over. You got into a PhD program, then realized I wouldn't be getting a job until I'm 29. Can't exactly do that and not be severe amounts of debt. So there you go. Flashing back. I know their last card, so if we just counter this, they lose. I believe. I believe if we just counter this, they are dead. Their last card is a Stinkweed Imp, so they have nothing else in their graveyard that does anything. We have lethal on board. Okay, I'll try again. That was 1,000 surgicals. We did it. We just need to do it again. With 7 minutes on the clock. That's why they had us play that out. I understand. I took a lot of time game one, so let's give it a shot. Gonna have to play this one quickly. Secret to beating Dredge, 1 million surgical extractions. Yes. $10 for every bone in their body. Yeah. And a Rav Trap here and there. Doesn't hurt either. It's just 1 year plus online while working, 1 year off working isn't so bad. I had my first full-time long-term job but had several before that. How was it your first if you had several before that? Or just several jobs before that, you mean? It can't be your first and also you had several, Brian. That's not how that works. It's not how that word works. Maybe this opponent disconnects too, and that's how we win both of our dredge matches. That'd be like the biggest joke of a league. That'd be the biggest joke of a league. Alright, let's see. Give me some hot ones. Give me some surgicals. Give me some Rav Traps. I see neither. But a pretty good hand regardless. When did this become a completely no music stream? I'm testing some stuff with YouTube, and this one is certainly going up on YouTube. This stream is basically happening because people on YouTube are asking me to do it. Okay, so what do we think about this hand? I gotta think quick. We don't actually have any graveyard interaction. We have no, this hand sucks. I'm mulliganing. Oh my god. On the draw, this is pretty bad. I'm mulligan one more time. Dude, easiest keep in my life. I want to die. Easiest want to die in my life. Surgical off the top. That is in fact a swamp. Game. I don't know. Oh god. I put Anybody catch the mistake with my mulligan there? I made a pretty big mistake. I was looking at protecting my life total rather than looking at the cards that are in my hand. We have a Logic Knot in hand. I absolutely was supposed to keep the fetch land so that I could make the Logic Knot have text on it. All in all, I would say the play in this league, suboptimal. I would say suboptimal. I would say perhaps a little sloppy. It's still been fun. It's still been fun. Slap me with that cathartic. Just hit me with it. Put that Dumbo board state in play. Narcomoeba. Amalgam. 2 amalgams. Oh my god. Womp. Wompity womp womp. Jeremy Hines, I think you've got me. I think you've got me. I think we may be defeated. I think we may be defeated. Unless he just disconnected right now. Unless a lightning bolt hits his house and he loses internet for 5 minutes. I think I might be dead. I think I might be dead. I wonder what percentage of Magic players have higher education. It seems like it's high, but maybe this is a small sample size. I'm not sure. It does seem reasonably high. Well, the thing is, a lot of people will describe Magic. A lot of people will describe Magic as a luxury hobby because, at least at a competitive level, it is very expensive generally. Maybe that plays a factor into it too. You know, it's a hobby where people seem to be well off, at least at the higher ends. Not everyone. It's not a hard rule, but it's hard to play this game at a competitive level affordably. Story time, my professor from my freshman year. Whatever he talked about Freud. Then he got fired the year after that for making students uncomfortable. Fair enough. Okay. Well, we're dead. I mulliganed aggressively for Graveyard Hate. We didn't find it. Maybe one of those other hands would have been okay, but they had a very, very strong start. So I think we had to have the Graveyard Hate or else we were just going to get knocked that game. So, that match. Not the best league in the world. Not the best league in the world. But like I said, it's a pretty challenging deck to play. We got a freebie against the first dredge. Then we beat the... Wait, did I beat Grishelbrand? I did beat Grishelbrand, right? Then we lost to the Karn Teferi deck. Yeah, Teferi like kicks our butt, man. That card scares me when playing this. This does feel like a really clean list though, and I do love how like customizable this deck is. That's one thing I'll say about it. It's very cool how you get to play a lot of one-ofs and then you just like have mystical teachings to find them, even in the sideboard. The Veil seems pretty cool. If Thoughtseize is going to be a powerful thing in the or a popular thing in the format, this does feel like a pretty good card against that. It's just like pretty good against control decks, I guess, too. I didn't get to bring in Kodals as much as I'd like. I wanted to test those a little bit more. Now I understand why you lost those matches. You're not playing Keranos. Oh, I forgot to put Keranos in this deck. Classic rookie mistake. But yeah, this feels like I like where the list is at right now. I don't know. It feels good. I wish we got to do something sweet with this card. I feel like we didn't get to hit enough of the cool things that we can do with this deck. We'll have to play it again. Not that I would never play it again, but we'll have to play it again. But there was some Sultai Reclamation. So if you guys enjoyed that, or if you didn't see the whole thing, this is going to be going up on my YouTube page. I guess I've never done this before. I've never like talked to people on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, you should come check out the stream. I stream most days. See, I did a little reverse there. Normally I say for the people on Twitch, you should check out my YouTube, but we can do the other way around when I know that this is going on YouTube. That's the big brain play right there. Yeah, so this was Sultai Rec. I should be live tomorrow. I don't think we have the deck chosen yet. No, Spider. I actually have to go do something. So this was actually a good time. This was actually a good time to close out the stream. Something came up, so I do actually have to split. I will be live tomorrow. Yeah, not 100% sure what we're playing yet. We will see. Well, that sounds kind of cool, Last God. I'll consider a couple things. I know Spider wanted to see the Armageddon deck as well. We'll see what we do. But hopefully I will see you guys there. And have a good night. See you later.